Hello everyone. Today I thought I'd talk to you about something that comes to us all at some point or another, the bad hair day. Maybe you didn't get up in time. Maybe you've had an unexpected invitation to go out. Maybe you've done everything right and your hair still looks a mess. What on earth can you do? The first and most obvious choice: put on a hat. This rather splendid thing came from a Western styling shop, and I will put all the links to the shops I mention down in the description box below. It was actually quite expensive, but worth every penny. It's the same hat that my husband wears in his vampire cowboy picture, but I like to keep my brim flat, whereas he curls his, and I stick mine on the back of my head, whereas he sits his on his crown. It's also got the added advantage of being very warm in winter, not particularly good on a windy day though. This rather lovely thing is practically the same shape. The difference is, this is straw. I picked this up in a charity shop for a few quid. It's got the same flat crown and flat brim. The nice wide brim keeps the sun off my face in the summer, and being straw, I don't overheat. You have to be careful when buying a hat. Make sure it suits the size and shape of your face. I've seen lots of people wearing top hats with their steampunk outfit. Unfortunately, they just don't suit them. Be honest with yourself when you look in the mirror. Does that hat actually suit you? Because no matter how well it goes with your outfit, if it doesn't go with your face, it's just not going to look right. Maybe you're going somewhere where a hat is either inappropriate or just get in the way. Or maybe you just don't like hats. What can you do then? My personal favourite bad hair quick fix: a clip-in fringe and tie-in dreads. The fringe came from the Cyberlocks shop. It was originally all purple, but I've dyed half of it black so it matches in with how my hair is. The dread set I made myself, and I'll go into a bit more detail about that in a moment. I've put my hair up into a ponytail, and I've plaited my ponytail so that it fits with the dreads, and then tied the dreads on and secured them in place using plastic chopsticks from Claire's Accessories. The join between my hair and the extensions has been covered with a black ballet Alice band, and sometimes if I'm going out I will add goggles or something like that over the top. Depending on the look I'm going for, I will sometimes add a flower to disguise the join between the dreads and my hair. If I want a fuller look, I'll put 2 pigtails in and put a set of dreads on each one. An alternative to the tie-in dreads are, of course, Cyberlocks. I bought the tubing from Cyberlocks and have made these myself in a slightly different way to perhaps you might expect. The way I've done it just makes them easier to get in and out and a hell of a lot more comfortable. The problem that I find with tie-in dreads and tie-in Cyberlocks is that where they're put onto a piece of ribbon or onto an elastic is that they split as they go round your bun or ponytail. So you end up with dreads or Cyberlocks either side, but you can still see the bun on top. You may manage to position them so that they look good for about 5 minutes, but as soon as you start dancing, everybody can see your ponytail or bun sticking out from underneath. I made this set of dreads myself. The dreads themselves I bought from afrocare.com. The link is below. I've got different shades of purple and black ribbon in different textures. I got those from my local haberdashers. In there somewhere I've also got roving, which is wool ready for spinning in different shades of purple and black. The thin plastic tubing is actually Scooby-Doo's. I bought a big pack and pulled out the colours that I wanted. Rather than put the dreads onto a ribbon or an elastic, I've sewn them onto a wide piece of elastic. I then use thin pieces of elastic to tie them around my bun. Being on this thick piece of elastic, the dreads will actually sit all the way round your bun or ponytail rather than splitting and going over either side. On the bottom of the elastic you may be able to see that there are some loops of the dreads. This is where I put the chopsticks in to keep the dreads tight to my head, stop them slipping off down my ponytail. Depending on my colour scheme for the evening, I have a whole array of chopsticks for keeping my dreads in place. The chopstick goes through one of the loops that you saw earlier and then slides underneath the ponytail elastic and pops out the other side. It keeps it very solid. You only need 2 chopsticks and you can do away with all of those hair grips. Another way to make dreads that actually cover your whole bun is to fix them to a bun net like this. I've just done a few here to show you how it looks. It really works very well. If you cover the whole bun net in dreads, then you slip this on over your own bun. It doesn't split round the bun and everything is covered up. This is my set of Cyberlocks, the tubing I bought from the Cyberlocks shop. They're looking a little thin, I may have to get some more and add them. And the thin pieces of tubing I got from the pack of Scooby-Doos again. From the pound shop I bought a quiff bump. It's basically a hair comb with some spongy stuff like the bun donuts attached to the top, and I've then simply sewn the Cyberlocks onto this. It gives it a lot of lift, it helps to cover up your own bun, and it's much easier to get in and out. So I hope you've enjoyed today's little video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going off to re-dye my fringe. Until the next time, take care. Bye.